I'd like to take a minute to discuss with you Camp's PADI Discover Scuba program. Discover Scuba truly is the heart and soul of Camp Hayo-Went-Ha's scuba program. Discover Scuba consists of 3 lessons. The first lesson is with me on land. Your child will meet with me and they will learn about the equipment they're going to be using underwater, the safety procedures they'll be following, as well as hand signals and skills that they'll learn and use when we're out on the dive. On their first dive, which is the second lesson, we will practice those skills that we discussed on land. Once those skills have been learned, we will actually go on a dive. The first dive is that chance for your child to explore the lake bed outside of the swim areas for the first time. This is an experience that rarely disappoints, and I see smiles on faces time and time again. The second dive is the piece de resistance, the grand finale of Discover Scuba. Your child's going to get a chance to go outside that swim area, explore further than they have before, and we're actually going to start heading down one of Torch Lake's many drop-offs. We will take them down to 20 to 40 feet. Their skill level and comfort will determine that depth. Obviously, we keep safety in mind at all times. During this portion of the dive, they will see crayfish galore, lots of different fallen trees and driftwood. We occasionally find some fishing lures and all sorts of different things that they've never seen in Torch Lake before. The Discover Scuba program is a wonderful experience and a great time for your child to experience scuba diving and decide if it's something they want to pursue further. If they decide scuba diving is for them, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. We also have a scuba cabin that I also help run, and it's an opportunity for your child to come back and actually earn a scuba certification that sticks with them for the rest of their life, and they can use that to go diving anywhere in the world. Scuba diving truly is a lifelong adventure, and it's obviously a huge passion of mine. I look forward to seeing your child at Discover Scuba and can't wait to see the smile on their face. I do have some paperwork that I need to talk to you, the parent, about. It's very minor, but it is required in order for your child to be able to experience the Discover Scuba program. There's a couple pages, nothing major, but the one I want to talk about is the PADI medical questionnaire. The questionnaire has just a few questions with a blank next to it. Forgive me for blocking my face. And I would ask that you answer those questions truthfully and honestly, as it helps us determine if your child is suited for the Discover Scuba program. When you answer those questions, please answer them with a yes or no. Write the full word, as PADI cannot accept a Y or an N. Please don't worry if you answer yes. That doesn't mean that your child is automatically disqualified from Discover Scuba. All it means is there's one extra step in the paperwork. If you answer yes to any of those questions on the PADI Discover Scuba medical questionnaire, I'm going to ask that you print off the Rstc medical statement. That statement is going to have some very similar questions, but a little bit more in depth. Again, please answer with yes or no using the full word, not Y or N. The difference between this questionnaire and the other one is that this one needs to be taken in to your child's physician. On the second page, there's a spot down here at the bottom where, after reviewing all the information on the questionnaire, your child's physician will either sign off on your child being able to dive or not. Although I can't determine whether your doctor will or won't sign off on the medical questionnaire, I can tell you that I've rarely had a problem with a physician looking at the questionnaire without your child present. Typically, families take this questionnaire in with their child to their camp physical. If you've already had the camp physical, Most doctors will look at the form because we're only talking a few weeks since that physical was done. If you have any questions, please feel free to get a hold of camp and they'll get a hold of me. We'll play phone tag, but I'll probably end up calling you and we'll discuss any questions you have. I really appreciate your time. And again, I really look forward to seeing your child in the Discover Scuba program this year. It's an experience they won't forget. Thanks a lot.